Ah, back at it again at Krispy Kreme. Did I use that one already? I think I did. It's late, alright? Shut up. Okay, so we've gotten 3 down, we've gotten 3 to go. Let's just take a moment. Hi, everybody, by the way. Nice to see you all here again. Glad you're still sticking around with me. I do appreciate it. But let's refocus. Let's go through these really quickly. So, we have done Altair, Axel, and Battles so far. I think so far I like Battle the most. I actually think that they are getting better sequentially, which unfortunately means that I consider poor Altair to be the weakest of them all. But this one's like, okay, Axel's route feels like toxic boyfriend. This feels like the struggles of an artist. This one's just kind of like evil dickhead, right? Like I feel like it doesn't have the same kind of hook the way these two do, right? You know, I feel like these ones are a lot, what's the word I'm looking for? Fuck. These two, I think, have a better sort of idea of what they want to do, right? Or how they want to play on things. Because Axel sort of toxically manipulates you to do, like, to be the worst person of yourself. And Battle's whole thing is like, you know, both the struggles of a showman and just like someone trying to enforce their own will to try and prove themselves, I guess. But Altair's comparatively, just off my immediate impression, just feels like, hey, here's this guy. He's kind of a dick. And that's sort of it. It's not bad. I don't want to sit here and be like, it's not bad, but I feel like compared to these two, this one's the weakest. But we're not going to talk about those the whole time because we've got 3 other guys to get to. So, who is next? I believe it's Haka next, right? Do that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Teenage. Oh, sorry. Okay, so Karasu Demon, Banzuin Haka. Okay. I think we need to do all of them. Well, I think we definitely need to do all of them. That's a stupid thing to say. So, alright, let's do this. Took you long enough to return, human. It's been nearly the entire day.
Huh?
And for a moment there, I'd suspected you'd attempted escaping your service to me. The offerings you brought back from this place called Supermarket better be the finest in the land. Ooh. Ooh. You're a brat.
Huh?
I said it, bitch. My words spark his ire. Since that no one's ever held their own against him. Sacrificed a lot of time and effort to get you these ingredients. I can trudge all the way back down the mountain and bring them back to the farmers.
Huh?
Could you now? You'd have best avoid such boorish language when speaking with me. Know your place, mortal. Oh, I'm sorry, Zamasu. Let me pull out the red carpet for you. Otherwise, you will regret this display of insolence. He speaks down to me. From what I've seen so far, must just be part of how he communicates with the mortal realm. He isn't human after all. He's a demon. Crow one at that. Locally referred to as the Karasu. What I see before me now is a Karasu demon that I'd accidentally summoned when I landed in a parallel world. How it happened, this is a little embarrassing. But essentially, I wound up bleeding on a statue in another Xenokuni-like place, and had met a Banzuin Haka look-alike there. The demon in front of me doesn't know who Haka is. He's never heard of him. Even after I tried explaining HoloTempus and Haka's role as an exorcist, I'd been dismissed. It's always like that with this Karasu demon. What's worse is that maybe I'm getting used to it. Oh fuck, the Stockholm Syndrome's hitting in. Pack it up, bro. You better just run. You don't want to get hit by the Stockholm Syndrome. Well, rather than me, Karasu Demon is more interested in the groceries hanging from my elbow. Plastic rustles when I set the bags down on the living room table. It's not a bad place though, all things considered. It's kind of hard to tell with the giant fucking wings, but you know, far from the worst thing outside of the broken windows and, you know, slightly molded chair there, but we can iron that out. I'd gotten them an assortment of fruits, vegetables, meat, fish, and dairy products. What had been weird about the farmer's market is that they'd accepted the currency as the same currency as back in my homeworld. Convenient. What do you think? He leans forward to peek into the bag, but his expression doesn't change. Whoa. Oh, I hit the button. Whoops, my bad. Prepare them for me. Huh? Aren't they fine how they are? Bro, he thought he was gonna eat that meat raw? The fuck? The fruit and vegetables should be fresh.
Do tell me.
How many raw food offerings from my worshippers do you think I've tried in my years of existence? Well, I imagine you're gonna tell us. These, as they are, bring little value. There's no flavor I haven't tried. There's not even any crab here. Do you like crab? Ha! It's the best food there is! There's simply nothing in the physical realm that could ever compare. That's pretty subjective. Ah, well, you know, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. One man's trash, another man's treasure, blah, blah, blah. You've heard all the tales. Salisbury steak is probably my go-to for putting meals up to the test. I don't even know what my favorite food is. What is your favorite food? I'd be curious to see that. Because like I go back and forth between a lot of things. Lobster's tail, steaks, burgers, pizza. You know, I don't really have one set thing. I've always been bad at like picking like a set thing that I'm like, oh yeah, that's my thing, that's my shit, bro. Anyway, crab is my favorite food by far, but it's been some time since I've had any. Humans are so uncreative. And by that, I mean I will die if I eat another apple. Do not feed me an apple, do you understand? Got it. Wait, why am I playing along? Something more important I should tell him. You asked me to prepare some food, but...
Do tell me.
But what? I feel like you should know that I'm not a very good cook. Weirdly enough, maybe Haka, the one this demon looks like, had enjoyed cooking the most? Then you'd best learn. In one sitting. Your pathetic mortal struggles do not interest me. I just want to feast, human. Sorry, another burp. They're coming in now. I complained in the first two parts that I couldn't get a burp out, and now they're coming in force. It's been years since I've been summoned, and my physical manifestation is hungry. Hey, you're not going to be hard on me for anything. I swear, this... Fearful of your own incompetence? Fine. If I find myself fond of the taste, then I will not complain. I swear, if this better not end with him trying to cannibalize us. This better not end with him trying to do that shit. I'm not in the mood. I'm never in the mood for that. Please do not do that, good sir. There's a kitchen attached to this living room. I've used my magic so that the stove there should work. That is all. You may go. Looks like I'm being sent away. I'll take the ingredients back with me and hope that I can remember how to make food. Okay. This feels more basic than the other ones. Well, actually, Bettles was pretty basic too, but in a good way, really good way. I'm not sure how to feel about this one just yet. The kitchen is dark. Signs of neglect show on the surfaces of its supplies all around. Dust, cobwebs everywhere. Is this place really okay for preparing anything? Check the stove, and surely enough the gas sparks and ignites a fire. Looks like the Karasu Demon had meant what he said. Before cooking anything, it takes some cleaning and washing before things seem safe to use. Eventually, once it's all acceptable and sanitary. Okay, so we have some choices here. Do that again. Whew, boy. Guy doesn't seem to be picky about the state of his kitchens, as long as the fucking thing works. So, Salisbury steak, that's our favorite. Strawberry cake, which, if you know Haka, you know he loves the strawberries. And a grilled cheese. I want to see... So we've been getting those moments where the key shows up. I don't know if that's necessary. We have to get those, but I'm curious. Okay. Okay. So nothing there. I was just sorry. I wasn't doing that before. I was just curious. Let's just do the strawberry thing. Haka liked strawberries, and I have some here in my stash of ingredients. Plenty of members on the guild with the fondness for sweets, so it's not unlikely that even a Karasu Demon might have a soft spot for desserts. How about making him some strawberry cake? Even if it sucks, it'll at least be cute enough to hopefully invoke a sense of pity. I doubt that, but sure, let's do this. I prepare it one bit at a time. Just like that, I manage. Looks really good, actually. I might have discovered baking as a hidden talent. I've never actually baked anything now that I think about it. I like cooked meat and like done vegetables and stuff like that, but I don't think I've ever baked something like a cake or anything like that. I wonder if I would be any good at it. Questions for later. It's a bit sad that I have no way of photographing this cake before he eats it. But at least I'm confident now that there's no way he'll hate it. It's a perfect specimen of a cake. He is going to fucking destroy us, isn't he? Oh boy. Ta-da! Look what I brought you. Oh. Well, it looks the way it should. But Karasu Demon carefully angles his head as he observes the cake. However, try as he might, he'll never find a flaw. Frankly, I deserve a trophy or a blue ribbon or something for making him such a beautiful strawberry cake. We'll see. Is he determined to not like it? Oh, I could see someone like this guy so far being that kind of guy. I don't know. See him wield his fork to the side so the edge can slice off a bite-sized piece. Places a bit of cake in his mouth and then he just swallows it whole. You gotta chew a little bit, get the taste, feel it on your tongue, let the taste buds work. No, he just, okay, sure, whatever. Did you like it? Oh, fuck. Takes another bite, except the first one hadn't been enough to decide. Still no answer. The fuck was that noise? Hang on. Hold the phone. I need to hear that again. Bro, is he snoring at me? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, sorry. I'm getting distracted. I think it's safe to say he likes this offering. For long, he's eaten the entire cake by himself without even extending an invitation to share. That should not be surprising. That motherfucker doesn't look like he shares. That motherfucker doesn't look like he knows what the meaning of the word share is. Look at him here. He's got that signature look of superiority on his face. He don't share. This motherfucker does not share. He drops his fork on his empty plate. It wasn't terrible. Congratulations. Woo! A victory for me. But I'm still hungry. Fuck. Still hungry after eating an entire cake by himself? Why is he in such a hurry to make sure I don't stay happy? There aren't enough ingredients left for me to make another whole cake. Then make something else. I'm still hungry, I said. Yeesh. I collect the empty plate. Oh, he's gonna eat us. Guys. He's gonna try to eat us. Okay, so alright, so we're just gonna do all three. I know where this is going. He's gonna eat this, he's gonna like it, but then he's like, oh, I still need more. And he's gonna eat that, he's like, oh, but I still need more. And then he's gonna eat us. And that's the end of this horror story. He's gonna try and eat the protagonist. Can't go wrong with my own favorite food, can I? Salisbury steak, here we go. Takes me a bit to figure out where to start. First engineering the recipe. Need to make some patties, gravy, mashed potatoes. Okay, I got this. I'll be okay, surely. Well, here goes nothing. Ooh. Sometime later, I pull together an attempt at a Salisbury steak. Oh boy. Patties are overcooked and probably dry, but it's fine. That's what gravy's for. At least I'm not undercooking the meat and giving people salmonella like the guild gladiator, right? What? Did that... Okay. After trying to convince myself that I did an acceptable job, I bring the meal out to the table in the living room. Slow as always, I see. Human. Without responding, I place the Salisbury steak in front of him on the table, but he looks unimpressed. Majorly so. Hey, what the hell? I worked hard on these. At least pretend to be a little grateful. This is my favorite meal. Well, it's the protagonist's favorite meal. My favorite meal, yeah. Tell him this is an attempt to defend my decision. Fuck. The size. He prods on one of the patties with the prongs of the fork that I brought him. Patties betray me in an instant. Guess I hadn't used enough breadcrumbs or egg or something because they crumble a little too... Want the little dusty meat bits under pressure. I word salad that one. Fuck. And he looks at me. Just looks at me. You can't dismiss it so easily. It might taste good. Smearing the broken... God damn it, there's the weird fucking sound again. Why is that... That's just... it shouldn't, that sound effect shouldn't bother me that much, but it's such a weird way to vocalize chewing. I don't know. Sorry, took a sip there. Good. Just want this to work.
What's this?
Ah, fuck. It's terrible. I don't taste anything.
Do tell me.
Did you even attempt to season? Come to think of it, I forgot that part. Don't ask me how. I'll try something else. Give me a second. Okay. Simple is best. For all, it's hard to screw up a grilled cheese sandwich. You can find a way. I haven't had a grilled cheese sandwich in a while now. It's nice to make, you know? Something that, you know, my mom and I, my sisters, we just make it. Because it's easy, you know, you don't have to think too much about it. And you just like, especially when you get it right and you see that cheese just like just stretch on it. Ah, it's nice. It's nice to have late, it's nice to have in the morning, but I think late is better, you know, just a nice little filling thing to have before you go to bed. Like by the campfire, you know, campfire, fireplace in the house. It's 1 o'clock, I'm tired, let me have my rambles. There's a little too much butter on the bread, so maybe his hands will get oily. Then again, is there ever too much butter? Ugh. Messy, but isn't that the point? Actually, you know what? Dude!
Do tell me.
Did you eat my food? Fuck you, buddy. You're a slave to your appetite and you disgust me. Bruh, like we're not sitting here satiating your appetite, bruh. Don't you be coming after me like that. Don't you be coming after player character like that. Anyway, let me have it. Put the plate down. Obediently, I lower the plate in front of the Karasu Demon. He leans forward to look it over, sniffing at the bread. I stay quiet all the time, holding my breath. What will happen to me if he doesn't like it? Cut it. What? Cut this offering into pieces. It's too messy and I don't want it under my talons. Wow, what a diva. I slide the plate closer to myself and cut the sandwich into bite-sized little pieces for him. He watches me suspiciously, as if he thinks I may steal his food. Well, to be fair, you did eat the first sandwich you made, so maybe he's actually got a bit of a justified reason for it. That's fair, though. Kinda already. Yeah, see, you know. He knows. Once the sandwich has been cut, he straightens his seat and samples the sandwich with a fork. Bro. Honestly. So snooty. Come on.
What's this?
This is what you stole from me? Uh-oh. Doesn't sound happy. It's a popular snack food. You really don't like it? It's befitting for someone as slovenly as yourself. I'll figure it out. I'll learn it later. But to my exquisite palate, it's simply not enough. This shouldn't qualify as a meal. Why does he hate it so much? It's not even bad. It's just weird. He's just a weird grilled cheese sandwich hater. Take it. I'll eat it in front of him and care what some snooty demon thinks about grilled cheese sandwiches. Good food is good food. Take the plate away. Well, fuck, now what?
Do tell me.
Oh, I got the key. There's nothing left, is there? Still some supplies left. You disappointed me. What? How? Had he or had he not devoured my entire cake by himself? Your offerings are not good enough for me. And yet you dared summon me? I should make you pay for it. You ate my cake. How can you say that I disappointed you? You offended me when you brought the other two out.
Huh?
Did I not tell you that I was still hungry and that I had every intention of feasting? So when does this situation become about appeasing you? I think the entire situation was about appeasing him. We're in trouble, mate. You're in trouble. You can't be serious. I am serious. Why did you think you can boss me around like a servant or something? Because you summoned him, dumbass. Oh, okay. Or he's just an asshole. Because you are a lower being, human. It is the natural order of things for you to worship me. I have been patient enough towards your insolence. The demon rises from his chair and his wings beat down once around him. The gust of air sends the remaining dishes flying from the table. Then he does it again. The second gust is much more powerful, and it sends me flying back until I hit the wall behind me. Ow. Sorry. Not the most enthusiastic amount of pained expression, but it's late. I slide down the wall until I'm down on the tatami. Tatami? Tatami. Haka's doppelganger comes closer to me. Don't do it! Damn it!
Tell me.
Did you ever think to know your place? Of course appeasing me should be your utmost priority. Because you summoned me here. Ugh. He sweeps a leg and kicks me in the face with his shoe. Ow. Stares when it makes contact. I see stars when it makes contact and stays there.
Do tell me.
Do you understand now? I understand that you're a demon, but it doesn't mean I shouldn't stand up for myself. Just because I'm human doesn't mean I have to respect you. The Karasu Demon digs his shoe deeper into the side of my face. He leers me down before he kicks again, and at it to shove himself away. There's a scowl stuck on his face. I know I'm setting myself up for disaster, but I can't back down now. Not like this. Very well then. In that case, allow me to show you your place in this world. Uh-oh. The Karasu Demon reaches for my hair and sinks his claws in my scalp when he lifts my head. I squeak in pain as they break my skin, and blood drips down the sides of my face. I squirm under his grasp before he throws me back on the ground with another sadistic laugh. Human, beg me for forgiveness, and I'll reconsider your punishment. I'm too disoriented to respond. I sit up from where I've been flung aside and slowly try to recollect myself. Did something happen? Everything abruptly goes still. Uh-oh. He's doing that and then... Fuck! He's gonna eat us! I found it. I finally found it. You are useful to me after all. You're so delicious. I can't believe I didn't think of this before. He's gonna do the weird sound? Oh no, he's just coming after me. His claws past my skin and chews on whatever he can rake out from under it. I don't feel any pain. Why? It's just so painful that I don't feel anything anymore? The body is a strange thing. Fuck, talk about underreaction, jeez. I watch as the Karasu Demon helps himself to my innards, pulling my organs out from beneath my ribs like I'm a piñata full of candy. My blood stains his teeth. He gets little stringy pieces of meat caught in them every now and then. I close my eyes when I see him start slurping down another piece of me. Maybe that's my liver, a kidney or something. I don't know. I just... Oh, he's doing it again! He's doing the weird sound again! My new favorite food. I'm going to eat an entire village. I'm going to feast. The fuck? Okay. What have I summoned into this world? Well, alright then. We gots to eatin'. I was right all along. What was us? 4! Give it up for 4 keys. Okay. I'll be honest, that one felt weaker. I don't That's that one, I don't know. I didn't really I didn't find it bad. I don't think any of these are bad. Well, I say that. I have no idea what the last two are. But Sorry, I'm being completely silent. That's not very useful. But I'm just trying to think, because, like... Okay, so Gavis still has the best one. And then Altair... Then Axel is after him. Between these two... I think these two are equal. But... I just don't find them as interesting. I guess it's just as far as like short stories go, these two feel more generic in comparison, right? These two are more interesting. These ones feel more like you could replace anyone with them and it wouldn't change anything, right? Like if you were to just slightly alter these two scenarios and put any other member of Tempest in there, I feel like the actual narrative wouldn't change that drastically. It would still basically be the same thing. Whereas with these two, and more specifically, especially with this one, I feel like it's tailor-made for Battle, and therefore it kind of resonates better. Same with Axel too, although to a lesser extent, right? I think they work far better as short little Halloween stories, you know, featuring the Tempest Guild, than what Hawker or Altair have. They just don't have that same vibe to me. I don't know. But they're still not bad. which is a nice thing to know. I actually realized I've never looked at the extras menus. I assume, well, you know what? We'll look at that when we've done all of them. So there's only 2 more to go. 2 more to go. Hopefully I will be done this soon. It's 1:15. I want to go to bed, but I also don't want to stop. I need to know. I need to see them all. I need to see them all before everybody else spoils it all online. Alright, so hopefully you have enjoyed this, and I will see you on the next part where we tackle the... What the fuck is he called again? I actually don't remember. Hang on a second, I'm actually going to check. The Huntsman! Okay, sorry, I couldn't remember. So, I will see you all for the Huntsman. Bye!